is that run of the giveaway. Congratulations to the winners and good luck to those of you for next time. All right. Back to game. So I went to Nexus mods just because I was curious. Which I should have did before the 24-hour stream. Because there was a mod that I would have used. There was a mod where you could play as Kid Aloy throughout the whole game. The entire game you can play as the Kid Aloy. But instead of it being Kid Aloy, it's just a stretched out version of Kid Aloy. Just a very stretched out Kid Aloy. And I would have so done that. I would have been so fucking funny. But
Forget about traveling light.
yeah, I didn't do it. And to be able to install it, it would it'd reset the save. But I would have so done it. Where is my mount? There you are. I'm cool if you could just been the kid. Nah. It's better if it's all buggy. I would have done it, but it's fine. It's too late. How can your inventory be so full, yet you're out of wire? That's life. I'm not out of wire, I'm just lacking wire. Smile. What's this? Oh, so hey, Abra Nevea, welcome back. How was your sleep? How are you? There, now I'm not lacking wire. I also probably have treasure chests. There. There we go. Doing alright. Thank you for the games. I hope you enjoy. I don't really care about the side quests in this game, honestly. Maybe that'll change with Horizon 2. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really care about the side characters at all. Like, at all. I think they're all, like, boring and flat as shit. Hey, Beal, how you doing? Where are my Steam games and your whispers? Back and squeaky clean. Is your butt shiny? Steam library is empty. Oh, I don't know. I don't own Steam.
It's
I'm not Mr. Steam.
Then he's in trouble.
Oh yeah. Boop. Look at that combo.
Now, wow.
I can't see. I missed. Missed again. Ow. What the fuck? Ramsey? So
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Ramsey betrayed me.
Come on over here and have a word.
Man, fuck Ramsey. All my homies hate Ramsey.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men.
Been
Did she
bullshit
inform you?
coming up on and off all day. Just
I'd
assume
been
I left my laptop
drinking a
open.
lot.
And to
And
do
maybe she
bullshit
thought-
somewhere outside.
Damn, I don't
What are you
know.
talking about?
I couldn't hack it.
God, his beard is worse.
Search
Yeah, he has the
parties
worst beard.
Found their bodies the next day, and the
A very saggy
corpses of
mutton
some
chop.
Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
I'm not
I don't
tired,
have
but have no
any idea
motivation
why
to
she
play
left in
anything.
the
7
middle of
p.m.
the
Here,
night.
just hang out.
No,
Gotta play something just because you're awake.
but it must have been
Hang out.
urgent. A
Vibe.
message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Are you sure you're
Just kind of
alright?
vibe, you guys.
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Aloy is so pretty and strong. Okay, but how much of that opinion is based off the fact that she has red hair, though?
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
It's a valid question.
It doesn't make sense.
I want to boost audio. But she is strong. That's true.
Is this Shadow
His
Karja
abs.
territory?
True.
No. They broke the
lot of
ceasefire
core
as soon
strength.
as they set foot in the cleft.
Noodle arms, but a lot of core strength. It'd be cute if brown or blonde. I guess you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Still a valid question.
Almost there.
A lot of people like them red hairs. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't really have preference. I you know.
All right, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
A Shadow Karja spear.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
It's
Damn
perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
thing.
Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. They look like smears. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired.
Interesting.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait, are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Man, tracking is really easy when you got a thing showing you exactly where the track is. Oh, there is. You actually don't even need this. You can just follow the track like this. See, this is the kind of shit I like. I like games or things in games that, like, you don't need HUD for. You know? I like that, where it's like you can just look at the ground and, like, clearly see that that is the track, you know? I like that. I wish I had a focus so when I lose shit like my phone, it can show me where it is. Alexa. Never mind. I was gonna say the find my phone thing, but I feel like you would have said my phone number out loud if I did that. So I didn't want to do it.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this.
Oh, not get it. Yeah,
And
she
we're gonna
probably would have
figure
said
it
it
out.
out loud, so. Yeah. But that does exist. I'm walking into an ambush, aren't I?
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Got a live one.
I got a live one.
No mercy!
Missed. What the fuck? And you don't really realize how much auto aim helps your
What's that?
performance
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
until it's too late. Were you about to ask? Where's my phone? Yeah. Hang on. I might be able to capture this if I can lose it. I might be able to capture it. The Ravenger. No, I can't. Okay, I thought these were different.
Got it.
Hi! Okay. Oof! I rolled right into it! Take it back. He's a good distraction. Yeah!
Uh-oh. What's that?
Give us your address.
it's
I'm too
calling
high
in
on. It'll
machines.
be my phone
Get
number.
ready.
With the area code, which would be my address in tandem. So, yeah, technically. go. Oh. Boop. But I actually don't know if she would. Do you guys know your social security number if you have one by memory? Because you should. Do you?
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Just fine. Ow. God damn it, dude. Too many similar numbers? Alright, I'm writing that down.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh. Oh, you're not done yet. There we go. Where'd you go? Yeah, let me scan you. Alright, hang on, let me look at you. Up-a-da, wow, I almost got all of them. Is it this one? Ravager, there it is. Rapid combat machine, lightning fast, up close with mounted gun for range. Freeze canister. Weakness, freeze. Hair. Okay. Okay. Two. 108. Go. I'm just here to make you weaker. I hit myself. Okay. Honestly, didn't know I could do that. Didn't know it would affect me. You having fun over there? I'm not. Good night, Ryder. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Go shower and see if that wakes me up a bit. Okay.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Just jumped over two of them. Not cool. Don't mind me just placing down a bunch of bombs. Don't mind me just utilizing my resources a little bit. Hey, bud. Ow! Really do be like that.
What's that?
I feel like my tactics
I
aren't
think it's
working.
calling in machines. Get ready.
I like his big gun. I can hear it. Did he just walk through that fine? He just like walk through it? Not cool. Okay. Is he dead already? Hey, got him. He moved to high ground in this game? Yeah, but I don't really know where that would be. Okay.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Let's try to fight this normally. Maybe they're not as hard as they seem, you know? Fight as a team with him, too. Hey, bud.
Let's
Stop that. Stop. Stop that. No more gun. No shoot gun. I hit him. No shoot gun. None of that. No armor either. Nothing.
fall back and circle around.
What do you mean fall back? Where am I gonna fall back to? Fall back? What the fuck? Where even are you? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Big gun. Big gun go pew.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Actually, it's called a focus. So that's a Ravenger. Before we do anything, let's go get the loot from around, you know? There's a lot of stuff that I knocked off. Such as this power cell. This sparkler. So let's go pick stuff up real quick, you know? These chill waters. These big ass chill waters. Yeah. Go. And I got a big gun too. You know. Just to be safe. Another big gun. Coming back. I'm bringing the big gun with me, you know? The security.
So much blood. What are those leather straps? A lot of people died here. A massacre.
An ambush.
Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
So what if, and hear me out here. What if she's still alive? Hey, ambush site. Hey, ambush site. Over here? This? You talking about ambush site? Just in general? I don't see anything. Oh, up there.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Like the gun I'm carrying? I can't get up to? Let me up. Fine, I'll put it down.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Getting back my security. The rock killed him! We figured it out. The only solution. Did I not examine the blood? Did. There's just stuff up there. Get up there. Like climbing these lights. I wonder if anybody can actually climb like that. I know there's like free climbing, but it's not like that, you know? There's a chest up here. Oh. Oh. Yep. Hey, but I'm still alive. Hey. What does this look like for you guys right now? Is everything fine? Is everything fine right now? Saved? Is everything fine? Fine. What happened? What showed up for you guys? What did that look like for you? Fine, you're just grabbing stuff. What did that look like for you? Did nothing change for you? Because for me, my entire, like, 3 screens went black. So did nothing change for you guys? Froze? Oh. No? Stalled for a bit. Froze briefly. I'm okay with it.
This is what brought the machines here. It's sophisticated. Whoever built it knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh! Is it happening again? What the fuck? Okay. Can this not be a common thing? Can this not keep happening? I paused. Can this not keep happening? Uh-oh. Alright, hang on. Hold up. Bros, I mean, I'm back now, right? Can this not be a common thing? Can we not make this normal? Hold up. Lag was real. Hold up. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pull up my is your system is on strike? I think it's my video card. Oh, hold up. Give me a second. Second here. My hard drive's almost full. That's fun. But I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Let me pull up. Where is it? Where is it? It's fucking GPU. There. Asus. Game, you never left. Weird. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's at 64C. That's fine. That's not a lot at all. That is fine. On gamer mode. Yeah, I'll put it on overclock mode. How about that? Put it on overclock mode and see if that helps. But like, it's fine. Everything it does, it's not fine at all. So, or it's not. Nothing is broken. Melting. It's at 64C. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 64 is perfect. Okay. Unless I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Yeah, I'll put it on overclock mode, I guess. But like, I think it's just the game. Celsius? Yeah, for a GPU, that's fine. 40 is normal for a CPU, so 60 is normal for a GPU. That's fine. I can't find anything else, bud. 150 Fahrenheit is normal? Yeah. For a GPU? Why not? 90 is when you're boring? Yeah. 60's fine. There's more
These
up here?
rocks, they're shattered.
How did I not notice this?
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Maybe they are Ursa's men.
This is
Dang it.
Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
Am I using
Go
Celsius?
back
'Cause
to
you always
Meridian.
use Celsius when it comes
Take
to
another
PC
look
parts.
at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put it on. I keep forgetting. Sub 40 is like prime time, but you can only really get to sub 40 when you have like a full-on water-cooled system, which I very much don't have. I only have water cooling on my CPU. But like sub 40 is quality. 60 is like a normal, like a 50 to 60. Like that's fine, no biggie. And then like the 80, 90 plus kind of thing. That is when you need to start worrying. That's when you need to change something about your system. That's when you're like, that's when you need to change like the what do you call it? The pace. What do you call it? What do you call it? I have some like right in front of me. Call it? I don't know what to call it. The paste. You put the paste on. That's when you need to replace that. But for GPUs, you really never need to. Thermal paste, thank you. But for GPUs, you never really need to do that. Usually only CPUs. Since I use water cooling, I don't really need to. I don't need to do shit. Although I would like a fully, like, water-cooled system someday. Minus 23. See, yeah, but you're not under load. I'm streaming, playing a game, and have Firefox, Google Chrome, and my OBS point control system all open at the same time. I'm very much under load right now. Especially because of how much shit I have on OBS. So.
It's not what I imagined.
I did a custom loop for my system, CPU and GPU included. Yeah, I'd like to do one someday. I've never done one. But I think the first one I'll ever do is gonna be for a dual PC setup. How many cores is your GPU? You can do exclamation mark specs to see everything. I think it's 6 core, 12 thread.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail.
Machine tamer.
It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram possible
special
interest
treatment,
could the sun
and
now
cast by some
outlanders from the
outlander
savage
woman.
east?
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Never seen it get above 30. Put this bitch through some stress.
Ignore
I was
them.
like, yikes.
Nobles are like
Surprising.
children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Definitely a hobby thing to do water cooling because you don't really need to. You
What's
don't
the
really get
Sun
into your
King like?
turn.
The most
No, what I want to do. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you in Microsoft Paint. In Microsoft. The Paint, yeah. Show you. So there are cases that exist that do this. So this is the case, right? So just a normal case, pretty big, pretty large case, right? There are systems where you can have one motherboard right here, the big ATX motherboard, and then a smaller like ITX motherboard down here, right? Right? So what I want to do is imagine that this is the GPU and it's somewhere around there. Probably somewhere around pretty close. So what I want to do is I want to take a loop. One big old loop. And I want to run it from here over to this. Should probably be the streaming PC. Take that, run it there. Take that, run it here. Take that, run it here. Back up. More. And boop. And that's what I want to do. I want to have the 2 PC set up with the streaming PC right here and the gaming PC up here, or vice versa. I don't know. I haven't decided. But the streaming PC would have the 1080 Ti, which I'm using right now, and the gaming PC would have the 3080, with like one big loop going all the way through, and that's what I want. That's what I want. That's my end goal.
Important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
That's the end goal for PC specs. But
Aloy of
obviously,
Nora,
way more priorities than
she
getting
who
that set
sees
up.
the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an
His
agent
name
to
Blameless
investigate.
Murad?
He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram.
The fuck does that
But I
mean?
could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad.
Yeah, bro,
let
that's
me
not a bad
discuss it with her
idea.
privately.
But no, I've never played PC Building Simulator.
I hate to impose further after all you've done.
I built
but
a lot
this
of
is a matter
PCs.
of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him.
Major.
She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge.
I think this is the last
Mostly
quest
on
I
the
did
other
before I
Oseram who
stopped
fought
playing.
with us.
Yeah, I think the tribes are pretty boring.
He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
All the stuff with the tribes are pretty boring, because it's like, a lot of the side characters, again, are pretty flat. They don't really have a lot of character. And with the tribes, it's like really just a lot of them being ignorant and stupid by looking at the robots that are walking around and being like, this is because religion, instead of being like, oh man, why are these robots walking around, you know? So it's like the stuff related to like the past and the stuff with the robots is really cool. But everything related to the tribes, I feel, is pretty boring.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it
I
true?
think I side quest myself.
They say
I'm
you
kinda
can
worried.
see
Yeah,
the
I wanted to do
invisible,
more side
split
quests
an
this
arrow
time,
in
but
50
I
paces
don't
and
want
tame
to.
machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Doesn't seem a lot of variety in their beliefs. There's a reason for it that will be explained later, which is one of the very few things I remember about the game.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of their
Guys,
father's
we need
regime,
more variety in cutscenes.
holding out at the fortress
All
of
right, I
Sunfall
got a
to the
solution.
west.
What if we just zoom
Like
in
him,
every
they care
single
only
sentence?
for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
Like, I fucking love this game, but it's not
Dervahl
perfect.
knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg.
Haha, Terry eats
But
poop.
please, help me
Uh-oh,
find Ursa.
Stinky.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Yeah, I see you. Oh. Pounding a meridian. Yeah, I don't care.
Don't let your guard down.
Here be okay.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight.
Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, and I hope that everything that I'm saying is better in Horizon Zero Dawn 2, or just Horizon 2. I just feel like a lot of it is like flat, and I feel like there's a reason for it, but that reason isn't good, you know? Because the reason is literally just like they were more interested in building out the world than building out the tribes, you know? Horizon 1 Dawn, yeah. So like all these books like this right here of the liberation, which I guarantee you is a story about how they recaptured the city. That doesn't really matter to me. I know the fact that they recaptured the city. That's all I really need. Cool, you did it. Good job. You know?
From those days.
Man, there's so much Lee. Lee is everywhere. Also, welcome back, Quill. How you doing, dog? I didn't read the little books. I will read things that are interesting, but like I can look at it and tell there's not.
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. I feel like nothing else is worth it other than the shadow stuff. I feel like buying the Karja stuff is worthless in comparison. That means you tied on large targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the mobilization. Can be modified. So the shadow rope caster just does more, basically. Shadow hunter bow. Been an Apex queue of 2 players for the last hour. Been kind of epic. The suspense. Boost is still on. Welcome back, Magna. How you doing? What should I buy next? Be back later. Okay. Have a good eat. I feel like I should get a sling. Looks like it's just a normal bomb, a sticky bomb, and a mine. Oh, it's a blast sling specifically. Okay, no. If I bought anything, it would be the shadow sling. I feel like I should get this next. Crystal braiding. I don't know where the fuck to get that. Ugh. More wire? Always more wire. Constantly more wire. So this is shock, frost, and whatever that's called, poison. I don't know. This is shock, shock blast, fire. So it copies shock. This is frost, shock, and fire. So I wouldn't need that. It would be the fire. That's just physical. I think the contagion on the war bow pretty worthless. I feel like that'd be good for humans, which I don't really need. I think what I'll do is I'll get the rope caster, obviously. And instead of the trip, I'll get the sling. So then I'll have physical break, loot, frost, lightning, fire, and then ropes. Yeah. Yeah. How many wire do I have? 133. Oh, wait, no. 33. Okay. Raffle time? Did we take a pee break last time? I don't remember. We won't.